again, welcome to Robbie's Repairs. Today we're going to be servicing a VE 2009 Holden Commodore, which we're going to be taking for a long trip. So obviously make sure it's all serviced, all the oil's done, the cabin filter's done, the air filter and also the oil filter. So let me show you what we need. So you'll need the cabin filter, which sits in the cabin, so the aircon and no pollution can go into your cabin. You need a oil filter. For this one it's a filter like that, and some 5W40. So let's get started. First off, to the cabin filter, which is in here, and the oil filter, which is in here. So let's do the cabin filter now. So you're just going to use some high-tech equipment called the vacuum cleaner, and we're just going to suck all this up. Here's some latex clips up. Put these two on the side, aka pop it. Yeah. Try not to lose them. Lost one, two. Alright, so you lift this up. So this is why you have to always remember when you buy a car, I'll get it checked out. If you want to go long distance, always check this. If you look, there is actually no filter in there whatsoever. So the filter's supposed to sit in there, there is no filter. So always make sure you check, because pollution, if there's fire, smoke, anything like that, will go straight into your cabin and go through your aircon and potentially dangerous. So always make sure you check that. So lucky I got one. Back to the heavy equipment again. Alright. Now, take your thing. They give you a sticker for God knows what. So that's it there. So you're just going to make sure that's facing out. Put it open and then stick that in there. There we go. That's in there. Nice and tucked away. And it's done. Now we'll just close it back up. Put this in here. Alright. And we're missing one, but I'll find that later on. Alright. Found it. Done. Alright, and then badge. That's done. So now we'll just drain the oil. Obviously do that before we put the new oil filter in. Make sure all the oil's gone. Put that in there, then change the oil, and then start it up and get it moving. So if your Commodore has this underneath, it's got a flash plate, just got to take that off. So I'll do that now. There we go. Okay. Just crack it open. Hang the pan. There we go. 30. Okay, so you need a 24, you see that? My camera's not really wanting to zoom in. Nope. Try again. There you go. 24. And then just want to open it up. Someone had this too tight. Make sure it's not too tight. Like this. This has been over tightened. Now I just used my ratchet gun. Don't use your ratchet gun. But whoever did this last time tightened it way too tight, so you can actually damage it. So there we go. That's pretty gross. Pretty worn out, hasn't been changed for a while, even though we did get a service not long ago. So yes, well done. Alright. Hi. So you got the kit. Comes with rings. So, brand new filter. Back to your ring. So you just want to take off this ring here. Just like that. Give it a bit of a clean with a microfiber. Get all the dirty oil off. Get all the yuck oil from this. Okay. Now you put the new one on. Like that. Easy done. Put the new filter in. Which way it is. Get in. Nice thing. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, put it in each way. Either way, either or. Doesn't specifically say. Right. So now we'll put it back in. Get a bit of oil, put a bit around here. Obviously it's old oil, but you just want to make it easier to get off next time. There you go, sorry, couldn't see it. There you go, just make it a bit more pliable and easier to get off. Get that hair, no one wants hair. And then you put it back in. Like that. And then tighten it in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. See? It's not going to go anymore. You can't tighten that anymore. And that's the oil filter done. Now we just got to fill it in this. Gonna get some oil. Alright, let's fill her without spilling it. That was close. Alright, so a little more and we're done. There we go. 3.6 litres. Alright, so now we're back in the car. It says service because you have the engine light, so you just need to turn it on to the ignition. On. And turn it off. And then there you go. All lights off. And obviously that's still going to stay it. There we go. Just got to get the OBD reader to reset that. But now the oil light's not on anymore. That normally comes on if you change the oil. But yeah, you just need to turn the ignition on to the on switch, not turn it on like start the engine, and pump the accelerator 3 times real fast, turn it off, and then start the engine and the light will come off. Now all I have to do is the air filter. Luckily enough. Looks pretty good, so we'll put that back in. That's it. That's the VE Commodore all serviced. So hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye.